What's up, guys? This is Cruz, and instead of a live stream, we're gonna do some God of War. We're gonna do the God of War playthrough and videos, because a lot of some coworkers mentions to me because they might watch the channel, and I've noticed too they have a good point. A lot of people don't watch the live stream, so what I'm gonna do is, at least for a lot of the series I do for playthroughs and stuff, will probably be. Well, I don't want to say probably a lot of playthroughs will be videos and stuff, where I might do live streams and then put them in the videos. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Or a lot of my games where I'm like playing Demon Slayer, doing ranked, or Call of Duty might be live streams. And then I can make those into videos. And a lot of stuff with playthroughs like this can be, it can be videos. Okay, so as of right now, we're rolling through. We're going to pick up anything. We're going to look for chests, like this chest right here. And this is a spear-only playthrough. Just so you know, those vases, when you're out traveling around, like on land and stuff, those vases are the only thing that give you, are the only breakable items that give you something. If you break, like, wooden boxes and stuff while you're out traveling around on land, they don't give you nothing else gives you shit. If you're in the water, it gives you items if you hit something. But like if you're on land, that like barrels and stuff don't give you shit. Now we're gonna come around here. We're covering all our bases, guys, because we don't want to miss items. Like this barrel, see, that gives you hack silver, but that if that was just sitting somewhere on land, it won't give you shit. If I come across one, though, I will show you what I mean. Okay. Now, eventually, this will give us a compass, but we're not that far into the game yet. Another barrel. Get that. Even though I have plenty of hack silver, but still. Go here. We're going to hit that barrel. Also, I got confused with this at first. Not every space like this is not a place for you to actually dock on land. And if you never played this before, these little goat areas always give you items. Always give you an item or something. See, like skag slag, which can be used for crafting. This is Svartalfheim. It's hard to say. Svartalfheim. Svartalfheim, something like that.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
Okay, this is Svartalfheim, the land of the doors, but they call it something different. Now, you see this? We gotta move this gate so that opening is over to where we can get through to it. So we're gonna dock here. There's gonna be opponents here to fight.
So these are wetlands, huh?
It's gonna suck.
Accurate.
It is a bog.
It's gonna suck.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Now remember when I told
like the
you
path
that?
continues on the other side of that geyser.
Yes, we know. Thank you, Atreus, for your obvious fucking
If only we were in Midgard,
inspection.
that water'd be frozen in a second.
But remember how I told you the rules for this would be I'll only use the axe or the blades for
freezing it would work?
puzzles or stuff that have to use it. This is one of those instances where I have to use the axe to freeze this. Like that. Okay. And call the axe back. Like right here, you see this barrels and boxes? Not a fucking thing. Not a fucking thing. Now that puzzle will have to be done from up there. Because those are other places, so we won't worry about that yet. See that? Not a fucking thing. We're gonna... So basically what we're doing now is we had to climb around this to know where we're
He and Mom
going.
ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Okay guys, so if you see anything, usually if you see stuff with like these little white arrows and stuff, like that white arrow there and here, that is something like you can climb up. Now you gotta be careful because in this game there'll be certain things that have writing on it and you think it'll be something you can climb, but it's not. Now this here, what you gotta do is you gotta hold to the right and then so you can hit circle and you climb there and here, then you climb there and up there and you're right here.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
Are you fucking oh no. This is the fight that sucks.
Left foot!
Damn it. See what I mean? Those motherfuckers suck. And it's not easy when Atreus is pretty much fucking useless.
Incoming! Right side!
Ooh! Ooh, you motherfucker! Ooh! Motherfucker.
Left side, brother! Right side, brother!
Oh shit! We did it! So, if you guys watch the video and you pay attention, you see there, the one guy started to have a purple glow to him. Like that. You want to stop that because then they get that purple bar and they're harder to beat. See? I didn't beat the one, but that's just to show you. You don't want that, that's bad. Now I unfortunately have to do this fight again.
Behind you, brother!
You okay?
I fucking blocked that. I fucking blocked that. I had my fucking finger on the block button. So that is bullshit. Yeah, it's bullshit.
Watch out! Left side! Behind you! Look out!
Bitch.
Got him!
Lad, join him!
Right side!
Left side!
Fucking bitch. Gonna fucking attack me, that's what the fuck you get. Okay, so now that that's over, we're gonna come here, and that is something we can climb, so we press this, come here, and up. Now, when you first play the game, it's gonna be kind of, if you're not used to it, it's gonna be kind of difficult for you to kind of figure out where you're going. But usually, if you look anything for white writing, and it'll usually give you this icon. Either if you're on PC or PlayStation, it'll give you an icon to climb it. That gives us more rage or Spartan Rage bar. So now we're gonna come over here, jump down here. Nothing there. So you want to this game puts stuff everywhere. As you see, there's that up there, that see, nothing. So I don't even break those. But you see, the game gives you items everywhere and hides your chests and stuff everywhere. So you want to check any area you're in. You want to check everything.
Way to turn the wheel up here.
You want to make sure you check everything you can so you can get your juicy items.
Whoa there! Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
See?
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining
I'll
here, the
kick that
land's
off.
bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think you can reach the wheel from here?
So now this is another one of the things where I have to use the blades. See?
Oh wow. Nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Thank you, Captain Obvious. Wasn't that the
thinking,
point?
Because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Fimbulwinter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Winter doesn't always make it winter.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Okay, so... Oh, I know what I'm doing around here. Covered by that. There we go.
Looks to be an artifact from the Dwarven Resistance. Mars Brasser, father of a few dwarves you may be well familiar with. Brock may be interested in getting these back. Better in his hands than out in the open.
Now you see the box down there. And it's got the letters on it, B, F, and R. So those stones, like that one there, this one here, and there's one somewhere else out there. You basically want to break those in order, because if you break it like this, well, actually, I don't know if you really need to break it in order. Okay, so no, you don't need to break it in order. So, but if you break those stones like that I just did, they unlock this chest. They unlock these chests. It won't always be the same letters, I'm pretty sure, but that's how you, for those puzzles, that's how you unlock these chests. Collected enough horns of blood mead, so my rage bar just increased. Cool. So now, you get the axe out, freeze that. You get the axe out, freeze that. Jump over that. Now, we hop in our boat and head to the next one. 17 minutes. So these are going to be like 20, 30-minute videos. Okay. Make sure we break our barrels, get our items. You want to look around too, make sure there's none of those little docking areas. Those little land areas for you to dock on, which there's nothing here.
Think we can get under that bridge?
As you can see by the white design up there, those kind of always give you an idea of where you're going. Okay, so there's a dock area there, and nothing over there, right? So we're gonna come here, and usually if you can shore here, you pull up and it'll give you that circle. These always have items too, so if you want to break those. Get your items. Okay. You do get, usually about everywhere you get attacked, but that thing I am on the ground was what we got from the bucket. So now you see here there's another chest, and but we have to get rid of this. So when you see these vines like this, anything like this, you need to blaze the chaos to burn it. Like that. That stuff, any of those vines like that you see like that are burnable things. Things you gotta burn to get rid of. See, like up there. See, it had that, it's got that, so it's another way we go. we can go, or path. And see, we got the vines, so we gotta burn them. This is just for some people that have not played God of War before. Another item. That's health, which my health is full, so I don't need that. And here, another chest. Now that, if you notice, we can't do anything, so.
Father, up there.
Yep, I know. And now if you look, vines, another burnable item. Boom. Another vine up there, burn. Boom. See? Now I don't know what this one here was for, but see, more vines. And we get another more hex over. And here's our chest. Climb up that. Come here and break this, or open this. Yep. See, and we got another breakable barrel. We can jump down here, grab that. And from here you can just jump back
Find
down.
anything good up there?
And now we're back to our starting area. Now we're gonna hop in the boat and we're gonna go on. These are important too. See any vines like this? This is important. It permanently increased my runic, so let's go. Now the next place we're going to be heading is towards those gates. Right here. We need to get through those, and we have to open them, so this is our dock area where we're going to dock our boat. And we're going to get attacked.
Behind you!
Nasty hit! You alright?
By the way, Spartan Rage, you can as you know, as you can see the icon, you click left stick and right stick down at the same time. If you click a right stick and left stick down at the same time again, you can deactivate your Spartan Rage. This guy doesn't have an item for us, but before that, let's come up this way. Fuck. Should have blocked it. Or I tried to block it. Alright. Probably gonna have to go through this. I don't know. Guess we don't have to go through this bottom fight again. Oh, he's dead. Get up out of here. Come down here. And come down here. That just brings you to the other side of this. Which you could do it from that, which same thing you could do from that side, but you can open that up.
I think we need to get that wheel moving. If the water doesn't reach.
Okay, so now you open that up and it opens the water up. Right. I can't really get over to that side from right here. Right now. So the next thing we're gonna do is that up there. Excuse me. We gotta freeze that. Because that'll make the water go up. So we're gonna need the axe. To throw at that, but kind of need a better position. Oh yeah. Do that, right? See how that kind of lifts the water up? So you gotta kind of do that.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Brock and Sindri, it's hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate
So
self-interest.
pretty much once you do that and
Taking
the
off from
gate is
safety,
open, the gate is
and
open.
defying him can be quite dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are here.
I was only joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
Do you really think Odin would honor his end of the deal? That if we keep our distance, he'll leave us alone?
No. That does not mean I intend to fight him. Perhaps
I'll get that in a
fight him
second.
home, where neither he nor Freya can trouble us.
But once we find Tyr,
Okay,
can
so
help
yeah,
us
there is
fight.
no room
That's,
over here for that.
not what I meant. Obviously, we have so much to learn from Tyr. Any way he can help us is good, right? Let's just keep moving.
Gotta get our
I'm
items.
glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe
So for
we
that
could just
stuff
try
here
enjoy
to
the
get
warmth.
like over here, there's gonna be a spot somewhere. I think on the other side actually for us to go through to come to here. Because as you see, there's no little area anywhere for us to dock. Like even if I pull up here, nothing. We're at 28 minutes, so we're gonna do a little bit more traveling to where we need to go. We're gonna get this barrel. We're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna hit that yet because we're gonna come over here. Now if you see, it's got that writing on the wall and an icon. And we're gonna go through here. And that's gonna take us to where we need to get that chest and that other items and stuff. So you see the only place in here to dock is right there. So that's what we're gonna do.
Yikes! This place is wrecked. And
Now
yes, I
trees
am
like with
saying
writing
alert.
on it,
There are
you can
probably
swing them
tons of those
trees.
Grim around.
Now there's gonna be opponents here to fight, but since we're doing these in like 30-minute videos, the time is almost up as we see here. So I'm gonna end this video here. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. And thank you for stopping by, and see you in the next one.